Well, we've done it again. It's an exciting day and it's here. Welcome back everyone. Today is a bit of an exciting video. It might be a little bit longer because this has been a bit of an experience and there's a bit of a story to go with these. So we're back doing wallet reviews today. This is from a small company in the Philippines that's run and owned by a guy called Janelle. It's an independent wallet maker from the Philippines who owns BadDesign leather, and that's what these wallets are from. So these wallets are so there is a wallet style out there called the Johnny Cash wallet or Johnny wallet. There has been a couple of companies that have done their own interpretation of the Johnny wallet. Now Janelle and BadDesign leather, they have made their own interpretation of their own Johnny wallet. So I actually really liked the design of the Johnny wallet and tried to reach out to a company that actually sells them, and it took weeks. Wasn't getting any replies. Obviously it being a USA company, I wanted to ask further questions like, will it fit Great British pounds? Do you even ship to the UK? I was even prepared to pay all the custom charges and you name it, taxes and stuff. I just really wanted this wallet for my collection. And watching other reviewers on YouTube do this review on this wallet really wanted me to really have it, and it wound me up because I really wanted this wallet and I couldn't get it. And I was flicking through YouTube one night and I think I put in Johnny Cash wallet and I seen BadDesign leather, and there was a video and I looked at it and I thought, wow, for a brand just to come up and wow you just by the thumbnail, because that's all it is on YouTube, is if the thumbnail appeals to you. And I clicked on it and I seen Janelle's work and I thought, wow, this guy, okay, yeah, he doesn't look like the one I wanted, but it's inspired and it looks absolutely fantastic. It looks amazing. And I reached out to, I found him on Instagram and I reached out to him and we started talking. And can I just say, the customer service is just, it replies quick. It's very polite, helpful. I told him what I was going for. So in terms of this, if I managed to get hold of the other company, I'd only be limited to buy what's on their shelf and what they have in stock and what colours they got. Now with Janelle and BadDesign leather, I literally customised my own wallet and I actually bought two of him. And I could actually build what I wanted, the colour schemes, the stitching, how should it be, even the geometry of it, wider for Great British pounds, and all the way through the process. And hats off to Janelle, because it only took him one day to build me two wallets from scratch. He then messaged me via Instagram, that's how we've been talking, of the two photos, of the photo of the two wallets. And the guy also uploaded a tailor-made YouTube video for me to watch, explaining the two wallets and what he's done and how they come out. And I thought, you know what, this is customer service at its finest. This guy, to knock up two wallets in one night. He even explained that he's got a busy week, and he, you know, the weekend was his free time, and he managed to churn them out. So I think it was, yeah, that's it. Saturday I paid for them, half of them, sorry. Sunday morning he messaged me, and that's when he says they're complete. Monday he shipped it out, and we're on Thursday now, same week, and they're here. They're here. I've had a quick look. I've just literally opened the lid, and I thought, no, I've got to do this on camera now. So we're going to actually go through and have a look and see what these wallets are like. I'm so excited. I really am. But I think because I wanted this wallet or this design or this style so long, you know, and it's finally here, it's really scratched that itch. So I can't wait. So without further ado, we're going to jump into it in just a second. But more about, you know, BadDesign leather. So it's actually the brand meaning, it stands for bold, audacious and deviate, which this is. It's different, it's not afraid, it's got attitude. And talking to Janelle for the past week or so, I think, yeah, a week, lovely bloke, same as me, wallet enthusiast, again looking out for wallets, you know, getting bored of the normal bifold or you know, minimalist style, and he's, you know, had his own interpretation of a wallet, and yeah, it looks amazing from what I've seen of it, what I've he's sent me for video, gone through his Instagram. It's absolutely gorgeous, and I really can't wait to dive in. So I have made some notes on here. To be fair, I think I've covered most of them anyway, as I am still new to YouTube and doing reviews, so please bear with me. I'm not as, like, you know, big or famous, or, you know, I'm still trying to find my way, so please bear with me. You know, with camera angles, and sometimes I've got to write scripts and stuff. But yeah, right, so let's take a look. Here at the desk, I've just cut this little square out because I did have my address on there. So we're going to open the box now. Guys, yeah, I can't explain. So we'll read the note first. Niall, thank you for your order. While many are suggest I do mass production, I only do better designs. The money I get from these requests go back to getting more leather and tools. I'm still experimenting and looking at design things that function and look good. Janelle. So even just that little message, you know, it's just a personal touch. It's not just a wallet that you bought. It's a story. It's, you know, even with the money he's, you know, and I've bought these with my own money. The money that I've given this man for these two beautiful wallets, he's using for further development, you know, and time, effort to make more stuff. I can't give a company more credit than that. So thank you, Janelle. That, you know what, the companies that write little messages or just even a thank you, it really goes a long way. It really does. So Oh wow. So I'm just going to just take these out the box. And so my desk isn't that big, so we just want to... Oh, there's going to be a spare lanyard as well. Just making sure there's nothing else in there. I think that's it. Right. So, wow. Wow, 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 wow. 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 Oh man, that smell. As you guys know that you've been watching my wallet reviews, I love smelling leather. Oh, that I would, yeah. These are absolutely beautiful, guys. You don't know how long I've been waiting for a wallet like this. So as you see, it's a pop style top-sided wallet. It's got a quick access slot at the back. As I said, there is a few companies that have done their own take on the Johnny wallet. So this is BadDesign Leather's take. So I don't know if any of you guys have seen the original or one of the ones, but BadDesign Leather, they've put an actual card pocket at the back there. So it's more secure than how the other ones are. Some of them don't have that, it's quite clean. So it's nice also as well just to have a quick access slot on the back for your most used cards. You just pull them out, you ain't going to get into the wallet then. So that's really nice. Again, with the black Pablo leather, I think I said that right, and the orange stitching, it just looks absolutely incredible. I mean, look at that. Look at the craftsmanship in that. And the orange paracord. So we're going to open it up now. Now with this wallet, you have... So you got your quick access card slot at the back there. So you put your most recent card, most used card, sorry, in the back. Then you dump all the other ones that you don't really use in this slot here. And then this is what appealed to me about this wallet, because it's just different. So then, if you let go, it'll open up. And not only do you have a full cash slot in there, so you ain't going to fold your notes or, you know, fold them 3 times or even in half. You literally put them in, fold it up, and away you go, right? BadDesign Leather. And bearing in mind, he's shown me videos of his actual wallet that he uses for product testing and stuff. And even his own wallet doesn't have this, but he's put it in mine. A key slot in the wallet there. Again, with the orange stitching. Beautiful. Looks part of the wallet. Doesn't look like an afterthought or anything like that. Absolutely, like, he's just tried to make a wallet as functional and as compact as possible, and it's over exceeded. So I will be filling these up with cards and cash. There is a little bit of branding there. Alter Johnny Wallet, Great British Pound Edition. So that's the black one. Again, absolutely gorgeous. Honestly, I'm so glad and so happy I have this. Honestly, guys. And yeah, it is a bit of a thick boy, but you know what? I quite like thick wallets. I like having that. I think because I've got such big hands, I like having that chunk, you know, like something to hold. You know, if someone's pulled this out your pocket, you could feel the damn thing. You know what I mean? Right, so that's that one done. We're going to look at this one now. Again, I'm going to fill both of them up with cash, cards, and you name it. So this one, again, it's a similar design. As you see, the flap is on this side on this one. This one is more BadDesign Leather, like focused. So this one here, you can see the button there, BadDesign Leather, nice pop snap, and it's a 3-tone. So you got black, orange, and this lovely, like I would say, like kiwi green. and a matching paracord there. On the back again, orange stitching all the way around. I think it just goes nice, you know, tri-coloured wallet. You got your quick access card slot at the back there again. So you could probably put about 2 or 3 cards. I normally put about 2 cards in the back of mine. My most used ones, as you can see, which I'll be emptying this one out and putting into there. And then if we open it up, again, it's just so satisfying. Just that click. And I've got to smell this one again as well. Oh my god. Guys, I need a minute. So again, you got a quick access slot here. So you put your second most used cards or so in here. And again, for the magic trick. So this one's got more of his branding in there. This one's quite a clean. This one's quite a clean look. Just black and orange, which it looks absolutely amazing. And I can imagine this on a table in a restaurant or a pub, and people would come over and say, mate, what is that? And that's what I want. I like being different. I like having things that not many other people have. You know, I like being away from the crowd. So, going back to this tri-coloured one, I think, do you know, you might have to correct me on this. I think it was called the Ritz. This is the tri-coloured one. So, bold, audacious, deviated, which I am, I think. For the sounds of it, Janelle is as well. And look at that. Just look at the stitching in that. Absolutely gorgeous work. And the fact, this is the funny thing, the fact that he's done it in one night, built me 2 wallets from scratch in one night, is just absolute amazing. Again, this one's got a key holder as well. And I love that. It's so artisan. You know, I think this one's got branding as well inside. Altered Johnny Wallet, British Pound edition. Again, subtle, in the corner, no one's going to see it. He's got his little saying there, which I think, you know, even as branding goes, it's minimalist, it's not in your face, it's not loud, doesn't ruin the wallet. Some people just put branding everywhere and they just kill the absolute wallet. And it's still, I think, anyway, it's still a pretty, you know, small form factor. So we got them two. I mean, if we put, at the minute I've been using, which I only just got this week, which I've done a review on, is the Taurus Camp base wallet, finished in black and orange. As you can see, I do like black and orange. And again, this is an absolute gorgeous wallet. It's more of a minimalist wallet. You know, maybe if you go on a night out and you don't want to carry too much cash. I like having a bit of both of cash and cards. So, I mean, I've got about 30 quid in there. So it's 2 notes, sorry. And yeah, it is nice. But with this, is you're going to fold the cash in half. Which, okay, I'm not a fan of, but I'd rather fold it in half than these minimalist ones I did a video on where you got to fold it in quarters, and I'm not about that. I'm not doing origami with no notes, because that's just, you know, it's just too long-winded, and I ain't doing it. So we're going to quickly pack these up and see how they look, and then final thoughts and stuff. And we're back. So I've just filled this up. It does feel a lot nicer now that it's got a lot of it's got my stuff in there. So Janelle has taken measurements of our currency here in the UK, and he's accommodated that. What you see sticking out here is lottery tickets, so they are going to be wider than our bills. But you know, as far as the bills sit, they're hidden. They're way down there. These are lottery tickets, and even then, they're not sticking up by much. And you know what? It doesn't bother me in the slightest. So we got my 2 quick access cards there. Open it up. This is the bulk of the stuff, so I don't really use that goes into this. I think there might be about 8 cards or so there. As you can see, there's quite a few in there. And then the cash slot and stuff. As you can see, look how far down the cash sits. So we've got a £20 note and a 10. And the lottery tickets just stick up a little bit more. Which, again, I'm not really concerned about. I'll carry more cash in there than lottery tickets. Unfortunately, I haven't got a key to demonstrate or put in there. But I believe Janelle has so far so good. But yeah, I mean, that is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, it is tight, and obviously the more you use it, it will start, you know, getting looser and patinaing, and, you know, becoming part of, you know, what you carry and stuff. Things will start forming, but that's just gorgeous, it really is. And again, if you open it, I mean, I've got 8 cards in there, and nothing comes out. It's sturdy, and you can see I'm shaking that like a motherfucker. So, you know, that's amazing. I am going to just quickly fill this one up as well. And honestly, I don't know which one to take to work with me tomorrow. I really don't. Do I take the black one? Do I take the Ritz colour one? Again, I wish I could carry both, but I don't want to look like an idiot. But yeah, that is absolutely gorgeous. Honestly, I can't thank you enough, Janelle and Bad Leather Design. So we're just going to quickly fill this one up and see what this looks like while we're here. And then it's final thoughts and overview. And again, we're back. I just filled this one up. I just wanted to see, again, you know, it's going to be the same wallet. But it just looks cool. I'm lost for words, honestly. The feel of it, the smell of it, the functionality. How many wallets out there have you ever seen 3 colours like that and looks absolutely amazing? I guarantee none of you have. Honestly, he has done such an amazing job. This is just, I think this is, I can't even say which one my favourite is, to be honest with you. I really can't. If I had to pick, I can't. I really can't. It's hard. I think originally I wanted just a black wallet. But then after seeing this on his Instagram, man, it's just different. It's just, I mean, that stands out. That stands out a lot. It really does. It just looks weird. It looks different. Weird in a good way. This, I think, is just like loud, look at me, and that's what BAD stands for. Bold, audacious, and deviate. And it lives up to its name. So again, quick access slot at the back. Again, things are going to be a bit tight because it's fresh leather. You know, obviously the more you use it, the more it's going to, you know, wear in and stuff. 8 cards so there. Again, this one's got a key holder in there, and my cash and lottery tickets are there. And both of them have, which I didn't mention, I don't think I did. Both of them have paracord. So this one is more themed to this, which you got the orange and the green, and there's some black in there. It's really cool. And then this one, black and orange. And then he's throwing this one in there, which is quite cool if I wanted to swap it out. So this is more of a black and orange honeycomb, which is cool. And yeah. So guys, honestly, I can't thank Janelle enough. I really can't. I can't give him enough credit. From the moment I messaged him, the customer service has been absolutely amazing. He's been polite. He's been so helpful. He's been quick at his responses. He's, even with the shipping, he's told me, yep, I've dropped it off. He's sent me photos of it in the box. You know, for a maker, a custom, and I've bought a few custom wallets now, as you can see on my channel. For a maker to personalise a 15-minute video and show you before you do the last payment, because he does it in two parts. To make sure you are happy, he sends you a 15-minute video. I mean, one was 15 minutes because I bought 2 wallets off him, and talk you through and show you, and are you know, this is what I've done here, and he's explained why he's done it. He's explained the functionality. You know, I've done this, and then he's used his own personal wallet as reference to show you. You know, it's just absolutely amazing. And you know what? For a small company that's only been trading since 2023, so that's 3 years now, to come up with this quality, and I'm not just saying it, like I said, I paid for these wallets with my own money. You know, there's no discounts or anything being given here. You know, I don't know Janelle from Apple, you know, from Adam, sorry. Like, you know, I've bought these with my own hard-earned money, and you know, he has that much confidence to do videos to his customers and show them the work. The craftsmanship, I mean, even when he showed me, you know, these on the videos, and I thought, wow, it wowed me then. And to actually hold them 4 days later, it's just absolutely incredible. All the way from the Philippines, they're here now in England. 4 days later. My biggest thing, a day it took him to build these. And they're absolutely gorgeous. And again, if you was to ask me, what is your favourite one out of the 2? I could not tell you. I really can't. It's like, do I enjoy my eyesight or breathing? Like, it's like that sort of question. I can't explain. I can't pick one. I love both. And like I said, I only got this, and there's no knocking. I love all wallets. You know, there's no knocking them at all. I only had this, I think it got delivered Monday or Tuesday, this one. Which, you know, I've got a couple of tourist camp wallets. This is my second one in black and orange. And this only come Monday, Tuesday. So I haven't even used this for a week, right? And these have come, and I want to use one tomorrow. And I don't know which one to use. I might have to flip a coin. I just can't pick. I don't know whether I want to rock the black one tomorrow. I don't know what I want to rock the Ritz one. And it's exciting. It's something different than the mass-produced stuff out there. And there's nothing wrong with mass-produced stuff. But I really love when I can support a small business that's, you know, handcrafted and talented to build something like these. You know, in 3 years of like just doing leathercraft, and you'd think he's been trading for years. Honestly, not a stitch out of place. Everything's tidy, uniform. The smell, the cuts of the leather, they're so smooth. The quality, the texture. It's just honestly speechless. So guys, check BadDesign Leather out. They're on Instagram, and they've got a YouTube channel as well. And Janelle, honestly, thank you so much, brother. These are absolutely beautiful, and I have no doubt, and this is where it gets dangerous, I have no doubt I will be buying more from you again in the future. But until then, like I said, I don't even know which one I want to rock tomorrow. Honestly, like, I'm that not stressed, but I'm that I can't even think which one I want. So guys, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Please follow BadDesign Leather. He makes not just wallets, he's made some cool stuff, EDC stuff, if you're into carrying like your pocket knives and, you know, like little caddies like that. Just give him a look. And Janelle, thank you so much, buddy. Really appreciate it, guys. Peace out. Until next time.